Hello there. My name is Damien Nickel. This is my lobby display for theater. Well, crap. How do I not remember what my class was? Script analysis. um, I decided to do my lobby display done in Minecraft. A lot of this I had to do by hand. I sadly did not have any tools to mod it or make it done a little quicker. So there's some little stuff I wish I could have added, but I simply don't have enough time. So here we are. We are at the main stage theater at Sac State. I did my project on the Shadowlands done by William Nicholson. Now, before we start, the main plot for Shadowlands is focusing around C.S. Lewis and how he deals with the subject of suffering, why God allows suffering in this world. And he's faced with this heavy question with the passing of his wife, sadly. And as you very well know, C.S. Lewis is very well known for his Book of Narnia. And because of that, I wanted to do the main outside entrance with the Narnia theme. So I made all this little snow from the wardrobe that our main characters enter through. And just so happens the very introduction of Narnia is in the snow biome. So I made this little kind of fake snowy area that we could do. Um, Obviously, we wouldn't have a live fox or anything, but we could have like a. I've always liked to imagine like a little cute little dog that we could have just in like little fox costume or something cute. Obviously, it would have its owner and be well trained, of course, but just a cute little thing. I have no idea what he's carrying in his mouth, but here's the little famous lampposts from the movies that people very well know about, and I've always imagined Narnia as from what I've found and read and watched, that Narnia is more like this escapism um, for us. But the reason I wanted the Narnia theme more done so outside is because in our daily lives, everyday lives, we have a tendency of wanting to escape from realities of the world. And in Shadowlands, it's kind of um, talking about that very thing, specifically with C.S. Lewis and the little boy. So I wanted this escapism idea more so done on the outside. And when we enter the very doors, we enter back into reality, and we confront with the heavy burdens of the world. So we have our little ticket booth. I try to be as precise as I could to the design of the front entrance of the school. And I didn't realize that the very top of the building kind of looks like it has a giant forehead, which which is pretty funny to me. But so we have our little wardrobe entrance. Obviously, it'd be done built around here. Um, and so here we go. Here we enter. And I kind of wanted to give it like this theme of like a very library England aspect of it. I hope I got the feel for it right. I was looking up the libraries that C.S. Lewis would go to in England and etc. Um, and obviously, the paintings aren't exactly what I had in mind, but some of the paintings I would want are some of the art drawings of Narnia and some philosophical questions that they would have. And I would have all the quotes of C.S. Lewis put on like this little stand here that people could look through and go through and look at some of his inspirations for Narnia and etc. Obviously, we have our little concession stand over there. that we would manage. And I actually like the idea of having some British cookies and teas and snacks and etc. Over there, just for some immersion. Obviously, we'd still have our regular American snacks and etc. And a little coat hanger here for some people to put their jackets on, um, or not, or not at all. But yeah. So obviously I would also have like written quotes written all over the walls over here and etc. Um, and um, one of the more famous ones that Lewis talks about is life with God is not immunity from difficulties, but peace in the difficulty. I couldn't fill in the whole thing there, but I would have those written quotes written along the walls just to give people like a general idea about what the whole theme about the play is about. And I know a lot of people have reservations about um, religion and conversations about these kinds of things, but um, when it comes to plays, we definitely have to come to terms with confronting the difficult conversations. So I definitely think this is a play that needs to be talked about because I think we all have to find some way on how to confront the reason for suffering in our daily lives, whether we believe in God or not. And this play definitely has some really good questions about that and how we deal with it. And obviously, we would have our projector here for all the actors' bios and etc. done on the wall here. But other than that, oh yeah, I almost forgot. I would also have like bookshelves along the wall here, um, like these giant bookshelves, and obviously with the ladder that you would climb on and walk across to make your selection. Something little cute and fun here, but nothing overly fancy. But yeah, other than that, thank you for showing up and watching my little project. Thank you.